So our opponent for round 4 is Green-White Quest. It's an interesting matchup here. Sadly, there's nothing on the line for me, so, well, let's go. Has a fine hand to keep. I mean, it's not, actually, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that was 3 islands. Wow. I don't know if we can keep this on the play. If we don't draw, there's a lot of white source in the deck, but not drawing one, we're just dead. We only have one card we can play from our hand. If we want to, we can just look at the number of white sources in the deck. So that's 9, 13, 16, 18. So 1/3 of the deck is white sources. I guess we can keep it. We can stop the turn 1 quest, if anything. So no, we're not going to move it. So let's do this. I mean, we do have red too if we draw Lightning Bolt, so that's worthy of note. And it's not bad odds that we'll draw a white source, since more than 1/3 of our deck is white now that we have these cards out of it. 7 cards out, 53 cards, and what is it, 27? Not 27, 17. So it's considerably more than 1/3. So if he has a turn 1 quest, that'll be nice for us. There we go. Hopefully he doesn't have another one. If we get a plains off the top, it'd be really nice. I'll take a Evolving Wilds though. Okay, there's a bolt. So that's a card we can play. We can also play a Jace if we draw them. Most of all our cards are, besides extra white cards, are live. That's good for us. He's given us time. We'll take that time. That's not good for us. We do not want to see any more spell pierces the rest of the game. Yeah, it's just really bad. They don't even, I don't know. It'll only counter a hard cast Sword of Body and Mind, or Sword of Feast and Famine. Really, maybe a hard cast Argenum Armor. The game could come down to that, but we don't want to see this early, because it's gonna do nothing for so long. We'd rather finish up the game than try to wait and play that on a hard cast equipment. Does he have an okay? Core Skyfisher. He's gonna take a land and replay it. That's fine. There's no... The only reason to bolt now would be if we drew a Jace. Oh, so he has another land. We know he has a Stirring Wildwood in his hand. But if we did draw a Jace, we want to put him down straight away. So I guess it's bolting time. You really? Okay. Our deck does not like us today. But we'll persevere through this if we can. So we can't counter a Quest for the Holy Relic now. It's a disappointment, because he has an untapped land right there. Birds, it's fine. It's looking like we're John Medina's blue-red deck from here. So, I don't know why people do this. I don't know if you're trying to catch me off guard or anything, but he played a second main phase. Fauna Shaman. Well, there's a white mana, comes and play tapped. That's not good. We're pretty much just dead now. giving him a turn of Fauna Shaman activations. I don't see how he come back. If we drew another white mana and then we drew Gideon, maybe. I'll be right back. So that's crazy. He's attacking us with his Wildwood. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But I guess he can do it if he wants. He'll still be able to activate his Fauna Shaman, but just seems silly. So we didn't draw another white mana. It's depressing. We'll get a Feast and Famine. We don't want to be milling his Vengevines. We could play it this turn. I just don't know. He might have Acidic Slime in his deck. I think we want to keep Mana Link back up. So we're assuming he's gonna get a Vengevine or pitch a Vengevine. He pitched a Glinthawk. Got a Stoneforge Mystic. That's strange. Very strange. Quest for the Holy Relic. If we Mana Link the quest, he'll pay for it, and then we can Spell Pierce it. Spell Piercing first, he'll probably pay for it. So we want to make him pay the most first. Or he might not pay for it and just play Sword of Stoneforge Mystic. But I think he's going to pay for it. Okay, so he's paying for it. If we draw another land, we can play Squadron Hawk. First main phase with a sword and attach. If we don't, we can only play one Squadron Hawk. Oh, he can just play a Stoneforge Mystic now anyways. What a bummer. That is a huge problem. Maybe if we draw Bolt, that would be nice. Bolt away Stoneforge Mystic. Get in there with a Sword and Feast of Famine. Sort of Body in Mind. He's in the swing here. Okay. Sort of Body in Mind, really. Why do I bother with you? Okay, well, that's not a good draw at all. Options, options, options. We can play a Squadron Hawk, grab our team of Squadron Hawks, put the sword into play attached to the Squadron Hawk. But the Squadron Hawk would have to block anyways. But we'd force him to attack with the Stoneforge Mystic because the Squadron Hawk would have pro-green. And that means we'd be able to swing back with our Stoneforge Mystic on the next turn. That's the plan. Okay. So we'll put it into play. Oh, it's white. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind then. We'll put it into play normally. We still have a chance to win this game, so let's not give up yet. Okay, that's annoying. More land for Stirring Wildwoods to go with. He can bring a lot of hurt this turn if he wants. We have to figure out who we're going to block with. I think we're going to block the Stoneforge, but we might not. Okay, so we have to block the Squadron Hawk now. Well, we might not have to block, but I think we want to block. I'm not sure if we can survive the milling and the token. Oh, he's attacking all out. That is very strange. I don't think he has anything for 1 green. I don't know why he's attacking like that. So we'll be able to swing back in. If we draw a land, we can equip both swords with our Mystic, swing back in, and then play a Squadron Hawk post-combat. That'd be really nice. I guess that's the best game plan here. If not, we can just still equip this and play a Squadron Hawk, and then untap, and then play another Squadron Hawk. I don't think there's anything for 1 white. I mean, Condemn. I don't know why he'd have Condemn in his main board. I haven't seen it in any lists, so that's what we're going to go with.